What's up, my people? I'm making another video. Feeling a little bit better, you know. The last video I just woke up and wanted to rant a little bit, but yes, my people, my black people, and to the people who don't hate my black people, yeah, this war is about us versus them, you know. And yes, there are other nations that are targeted individual, but I don't know why they're targeted. It could have been something they done or whatever, but it has nothing to do with the war that's on my people and who we are and who they are not. You know what I mean? And I be trying to make videos to open up their eyes to who they are. I'm trying to actually help them. You know what I mean? And to understand who they are and who created them, and maybe it can change their mind and their heart and their mind. You know, behind the way they think, because they deep down inside, they know they all hate black people, man. It's in their blood. It's in their minds. It's embedded inside of them. Okay? They were made to torture us. They was made to colonize us. They was made to put us into slavery. They were made to do everything they're doing now. That's a lot of black people don't understand. But you know, they do. They will play the role like they don't know what the hell they're talking about. But at home, behind closed doors, they know exactly what I'm saying. And that's why they can't argue with me, you know what I mean? Because they know they know I'm telling the truth, you know what I mean? Yeah, black people is made from the Creator, and the other nations is made from Satan. That's his creation, you know? It's like we're all the same. We are not all the same, black people. The first hint should be the way you look, you know? And the millions of things that you're great at, and the million things they're not. Everything that the other nations are great at is all evil. War, hatred, killing. They done turn our people onto it. You know, like black people have become just like their biggest enemy. You know what I mean, or their enemy. You know what I mean. They became one. You know what I mean. Uh, yeah, just black people have become just like the colonizers, you know. But one thing I will support the white people in, how other nations like the Mexicans and the Asian people, who are pretty much the same race, but some Mexicans have a little bit of Spaniard blood, but they're all Asian, you know. They've all had black people in slavery, not only the white people, okay? All nations that's not black are from the caves, either from Europe, Asia, or Mongolia, okay? That's their origin. That is a fact, okay? Satan created them to oppress us, to crush us, okay? That's the fact. And they've been doing their job correctly, you know. But it's up for black people to understand. They will play the role. You know, these people are great con artists. That's what they do. They're manipulators. Oh, no, we're all the same. Oh, don't you ever think we're all God's people. Okay? But behind closed doors, they laugh, say black people is fucking monkeys, animals, not human. They talk about us like we're trash. Trust me. Excuse me. Excuse me. And that's a fact, you know? But most black people, they don't understand it or get it. They rather hate on their own goddamn self and love their own fucking enemies. You know what I mean? That's crazy to me how my people think. But I do have a little bit of mercy on my people because I know they've been taught from birth to hate themselves, to hate their woman, to hate their kids, to hate everything about them, you know? It's up to you to go inside and break them foul grounds and get that self-hate up out of your motherfucking brain and out of your heart. You know what I mean? It's up for you to do that. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't do that, black person, you're going to suffer right along with them. Okay? That's my whole thing about talking to black people. If you don't get inside and break that fucking self-hate and the way how you feel about your enemy, who is your damn people, okay? You're in the same boat they're in, okay? You're going to get punished just like them for hating and just trying to destroy your own damn people, who is God's people, okay? That's what you fail to realize, you know? If you don't change your ways, you're going to be punished just like the other nations. From blowing your own damn fucking people heads off, for hating on your own people, for killing your own women, for not taking care of your own kids, for turning your back on your own community, your own woman. You're going to be punished for that. That's what you feel. You don't realize that. You know what I mean? You're no different from them. No difference. You know? Yeah. It's like I said, I don't give a shit how they feel about me, how the way I'm talking, because I know what I'm speaking is the truth. Okay? We were not meant to mingle with the other nations. We were meant to stay the hell away from them. Okay? We didn't follow the rules. Now we're being punished for what the hell we have done. You know what I mean? We're being punished. And just like they're going to be punished. Like I said, they don't get it. Everything they've done to us is going to happen to them. Okay? They too proud-minded. That was my ancestors. We didn't do anything to them, you know. We being punished for what our ancestors did, right? So you no different. We're God's people. You're not. You're Satan's people. You know what I mean? That's what you fella realize that. You know what I mean? I'm trying to help open up anybody's eyes. Like if you hate the black race, you hate the Creator, because black people are God's creation. Okay? That's what you gotta realize. Okay? God the Creator put his spirit in black people. Y'all don't have no spirit in y'all. Y'all are just average, mediocre, hateful people. This is a fact. Y'all, y'all seek and leech off our energy because you guys don't have the same energy. Come on, y'all need to be honest about that. You guys are mediocre. That goes to show you that the person who created you, power is limited. Limited, you know what I mean? Whoever created black people, power is unlimited. You know what I'm saying? Because whoever created the black race, man, these people very, very, very powerful. Okay? Even though black people don't know who the hell they are, their history or anything, their dietary laws, and nothing. And at the end of the day, we still produce greatness. And we might be fucked up in the head and don't know who the hell we are, and everything is a blur to us, but we still produce greatness at our lowest. That's what I'm trying to explain to black. We still produce greatness at our lowest. Imagine if you knew who the hell we were and how to think and all the rules we supposed to follow, our dietary laws and everything. Black, we like superheroes. Remember this, okay? Everything that these people put inside these movies, these cartoons, and so on is the truth. When they talk about the X-Men, they're talking about black people, because black people are the only one, actually black women, who have the real X genes, okay? So when you talk about the X-Men, think about it, black people. The X-Men was a group of people. They're very powerful. That nobody liked. Everybody hated them. They treat them like, come on. Who else is that? Huh? Who else? Think about it. The X-Men produced nothing but greatness. But everybody hated them. They was struggling every day to fight for people to like them, to fit in, to be not hated. Who else is that, black people? Come on, think about it. You know? It's true, black people. We do have magical powers. These are facts. Okay? They were taken away from us. And our Creator took them away from us because we were punished for mingling with our goddamn enemies. Okay? Remember that. It is so true, black people. Like, we really do have superhuman strength, powers, all of that. That's a fact. That's our history. It's coming back to us, who we are. Well, because not all black people is, like I said, not all skin folk are kinfolk. I want to be honest about that. You know what I mean? There were black people that was created just to hate and kill black people and to praise the other side. Yeah, that's true. You know what I mean? But I'm talking about you know what I mean, black people. Not all skin folk is our kinfolk. Okay. Let's just be honest about that, you know. But black people, like, we're gonna get our new bodies. We're gonna have like superpowers. It's gonna be great. Like, follow our rules. Come back to the fold of who we are. Black women, get that damn weave out of your head. Let your hair breathe. Our hair is a direct connection to the Creator. It's alive. It's alive. It's like black people. You don't know how important you are to these other nations, especially your body. Okay? Like I was saying, that's where they get the Planned Parenthood from. They be taking all these aborted babies. They take the melanin. They attract every great thing about the black person and they put it into their bodies. These are facts. Okay? These are facts. And you can look up every damn thing I'm telling you. You know what I mean? These are facts. That's why you're gonna always find so many Planned Parenthood and only the black communities, okay? Because they want them black women to abort them black babies, because by them aborting them black babies keep them alive even longer, because they're dying off because they were not meant to be here. This is not their world, okay? These are facts. All right. Trying to, yes, definitely educate them on who they are, because they're going around with their head up high like they're great and putting us down thinking we're trash, and it's actually switched around. They are the trash and the real servants, okay? This is the fact, you know what I mean? Listen, black people, and even I'm making this too, listen. Take a minute and see how great, even at our lowest, the lowest that we are at, we are really fucked. We still produce greatness that they can never, ever, ever, ever touch. Even they are at awe. Wow, black people are fucking amazing. They won't ever tell you that, but they definitely think it. Okay? So, yeah. They feed off our energy, because they don't have it. Okay, they come from a God that's mediocre, just like who they are. They're very mediocre people, and being said mediocre is giving them extra points, because the only thing they're great at is destroying things and war and bloodshed and everything they're great at is just all negative. All negative. Everything they create. I don't understand why they don't understand and think who the hell they come from. They don't. Do they even question it? Like it ain't no reason that our ancestors called these people white devils. Okay, because our ancestors knew where the hell they came from and who created them. Satan. Okay, they called them white. All of them devils. They're all devils because they knew who created them and where they come from, okay? And black people, do your history from the day that they came out them caves into the present day now. Black people's lives have been destroyed ever since they came out them caves, okay? And go and telling these damn Mexicans that America and South America is theirs. Man, black people have been on this damn fucking planet before they even was thought of. Millions of years before this. Come on, man. We need to wake up and understand that this is your damn land. It ain't got nothing to do with them. These people traveled. They all came from caves and they traveled. They came to conquer. That was their job, to come to conquer us, okay? These are facts, okay? And when they're talking about the white man and the Native American, they were talking about the white man killing the real Native Americans, who was us and our ancestors, okay? These are facts, okay? These damn Mexicans from Mongolia, okay? The caves of Mongolia. They walked on a burned strait, okay? Back then, the ice, I'm probably sure still they could walk from Russia and Asia and travel through Alaska to this day, okay? They were the what you call the Eskimo people, okay? These people history, okay? They still in our history. Everything about the shit they talk about, that's our history. Black people, they just stole it and took it upon themselves to say it's theirs. They have no history. Only history they have is all evil and colonizing and stealing our shit. Okay? These are facts, man. To this day, they all survive and live off sucking energy and blood in the black man's dollar. They still to this day, they live off us. All of them. Okay? Which means that you were great. And I can't the ones who are really just get under my skins are Mexican people. Okay? These motherfuckers come from Mexico. Okay, where were you when our people was building this shit up for free? You couldn't be nowhere found, But when the shit pop off and is solidified and America is finally born, here you come, you want a piece of it, talk about this is your damn country, okay? How this your country? You ain't even from here. This is y'all are from the cave of Mongolia. Everything you guys talk about is all black people stuff, man. And that's what y'all need to understand and realize that. Walking around with your heads up high, you don't even know your real history. Because if you knew your real history, okay, you'll be crying. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you do know who your real history is. That's you want to ignore it because you want to make black people feel bad about ourselves. But y'all living up our history and gave us yours. Okay, it's the switcheroo. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the switcheroo, man. They walk around with their heads up high and ain't nothing great about them. Nothing. Okay, if it is, tell me. What's so great about these other nations? I would like to know. Tell me. What have they done so great? Besides colonizing and stealing all our shit and enslaving us and teaching us self-hate. Because everything they great in is evil, man. Because they're evil people. Satan's people. And they still to this day talk about, we're all that damn bullshit. I want to hear that shit, man. You talking to a motherfucker who knows who the hell he is and who my people are, okay? And then who you are and who your people are. And who you guys are not and who we are, okay? And these are facts, man. So, at the end of the day, it's like I said, I ain't trying to be your friend. I'm trying to wake up my people, my black people, to their greatness and who the hell they are. You're godlike, okay? The creator is inside of our blood, okay? That's what black people understand. Our bloodline goes back to the creator, okay? That's why we're so different, black people. We're like amazing, man. To this day, I'm black. And to this day, my people still surprise me. I be like, damn, my people is great. I mean, and I'm a black person, you know what I mean? To this day, my people still keep me like, whoa, you know what I'm saying? This is a fact. And I'm a black man, you know what I'm saying? So, and to this day, my black people still keep me they keep me in, like, wow. I'm in awe with them, you know what I'm saying? They're like, wow. Like, black people, if you don't understand you and how great you are and who the other people are, you know, it's two different worlds, you know what I mean? Excellence to, you figure it all out. What's going on with them and that. It's nothing great and nothing important popping off in the other nations. Nothing. It's like I said, they're mediocre, and that's being given them extra points. They suck. Ain't nothing great about them. Everything about them is evil. They suck. They're mediocre. You know what I mean? They talk about us like we fucking animals and shit, but history proves that black people are the real human beings. Okay? So if we're the real human beings, that means they are the fucking animals. And even then, their history proves that they're animal or animal-like. Look how they act. Look what they've done to us. Only animals do shit like that and act like how they act. Done the same shit they've done to us. That's animalistic-like. So they prove who the real animals are. You know what I'm saying? Black people, we never ate meat. Okay? Eating meat is vulture-like. We become just like our colonizers because we don't know the difference. You know what I mean? Well, they starved us because when they put our people in slavery, they starved us and they gave us the food that we knew that we were never supposed to eat because that's how strategic they think. Okay? They gave us pork. That's why black people love pork and chitlins and all that nasty shit. You know what I mean? They made us eat just like them because eating meat is vulture-like. Okay? It's cannibalism. We're not supposed to do it. We never ate meat. Okay? But they starved. I mean, like when they put our people into slavery, they starved us. You know what I'm saying? And you eat anything if you're gonna die. And so we became accustomed to eating meat when we didn't eat meat because we knew that eating animals was like eating God's creation. It is eating God's creation, and it's wrong, and it's still wrong to this day. But we have the taste of blood. We just like our colonizers. We need that taste. We need that blood taste because we become just like them. Like, we need that blood. When we feed for that blood, animal taste just like they do now. That's what I'm trying to break it. It's hard to break, but it's the truth, man. Anyway, I have to get that off my chest. And black people, I love you. The other ones, I don't even think about you. I don't even think about you every time you always fucking come putting us down, calling us animals and monkeys and thinking you're better than us, and you don't produce nothing that's great. Everything you produce is evil, not great, evil. Have a good day.